All right. I apologize. This was supposed to start maybe an hour ago, but supper was a little late. And then I forgot I did not have this set up 100%. But hello, YouTube Cubes. I am here. Hi. Down below, you can find Twitter, Discord, Twitch. Links if you want to go there and check those out. On Twitter, we're going to have giveaways for Guild Wars 2 if you're interested in that. Discord, we have 5 400 gem codes up for grabs. All you need is your account name. Then you just put it in there. And then I draw a winner at the end of the month. We are doing something a little bit different today. It's not Guild Wars 2, which is a surprise, right? We are starting the Link to the Past randomizer runs that I said I was going to bring here. And, we're gonna stop that music really quick. So pretty much this randomizer is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and it's randomized and all sorts of things. And I'll explain that kind of stuff as I go. Just to let you know, over on Twitch, we finished our Final Fantasy II playthrough. We did Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2. We started Final Fantasy 3. So if you've missed that, those VODs are still there for the time being. I don't know if I will bring any of that kind of stuff here, but I do want to start bringing randomizers over here just in case people get interested. And I like the randomizers and that kind of thing that I see in the communities out there, so I'm going to get involved a little bit with that. So it's not just going to be Guild Wars 2 anymore. And I wanted to bring this to the channel last week, but it did not happen because I was tired. A little tired today, but not as tired as I was last week. We put in a lot of hours the last couple weeks, so but yeah, tonight this is what I'm doing. Gonna be a lot of fun. What is that? Throw it away. Okay, so let me bring up the screen. Oh, gotta turn it on. So, this is a Link to the Past. So, it's randomized. You can see above me, this is a tracker above me. It's the emo tracker. It's actually really good. I will be marking things as I find them. Specifically, keys is what I'm looking to mark immediately. Equipment, I may take a little bit longer to mark because I know I have it. But I'm not going to stop every single time for it. But for keys, anytime I get a key, I will mark it because it's important to know how many of those I have. Even though it tracks it in the game for me, it's faster just to look up there while I'm doing things to know what I have. I also have on the tracker, there's a map and things. So pretty much all this equipment above me, including the sword upgrades, the armor, the shield upgrades, all of that. Let me grab the broadcast view here. That's not it. So up here, where my mouse is, I can mark this stuff as we find it on one tracker, and there's different things to track for whatever reason. So if I find the book or whatever, or I found a sword upgrade, we can track all that. So we always start with green armor. The crystals right here, what these are is the number of crystals that go into Ganon's tower, and there could be a number of crystals to damage Ganon. That can be randomized. We're not going to worry about today. They're both set at 7. But pretty much there's different things you can set up, so you can only have to beat 4 crystal dungeons. Now, the pendants and crystals are also randomized. Every dungeon has a different crystal or something like that, so we can find the stuff to go beat one dungeon but not be able to beat another, and so therefore even the rewards at the end of those can be different. The bosses can hold like the Titan's mitts or something like that, which is a rarity, but just those kind of things. So all the equipment is randomized through every chest throughout the overworld and inside the dungeons. And I have KeyTrisanity on, which takes it a bit further, which means the keys that you can find in the chest in the dungeons, the compasses, the maps, are also spread across the world and into other dungeons. So I can't just go into a dungeon once I have the stuff and beat the dungeon. I have to have the keys to be able to get through it as well. So big keys, that kind of stuff, they're also randomized. And the game mode I'm playing to win today, so there's a few of them. You can do a Master Sword pedestal, which means you need to get the 3 pendants by beating the corresponding dungeon bosses, and going and pulling the Master Sword. Pulling the Master Sword, but you actually just pull the win. There's standard, where you have to beat Ganon, so you have to beat all the dungeons to get the 7. Well, you have to get the 7 crystals and then go beat Ganon however you can. And then there is Triforce pieces, which what we're doing today. There are 30 pieces of Triforce. We need to collect 20 of them and call it good. Depending on how fast this goes, I'm not planning on doing 2, but it is random. So sometimes, you can get it done in an hour and a half, which isn't too bad. And it doesn't take a lot out of me, but this being new and everything here, I don't want to confuse people, but we may do 2. I like Triforce pieces. I like KeyTrisanity. The other thing you can do is like shuffle the bosses simply, so all the bosses just get moved around, or it can be completely random where you don't know which boss is in there, so you can get the same boss several times over and things like that. So the randomizer just really just brings a lot of replay value to this game and that kind of thing, and I find it a lot of fun. So I hope you do too. If you want to get involved, you can pretty much just Google LttP, and I'm going to Google it right now to make sure that's right. LttP. You can even type in randomizer if you want to make sure. Yeah, you're going to have to type in randomizer, but you'll see that LttP randomizer.com, and it'll tell you how to start playing and that kind of stuff. Or you can join the Discord in the randomizer channel. I have put the steps in there to get this all going, the emulator and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, I know that ROMs and emulators and stuff are in a very weird place, but it's not illegal to play. It's not illegal to have an emulator, and it's not illegal to play things on the emulator. Okay, I want you to know that. It can be if there's certain laws where you live, but for the most part, Nintendo isn't going to come after us, because why would they care? And second of all, you should never pay for anything. This needs to all be free. So if someone's trying to make you pay for it, that's illegal. You cannot do that. They don't own this stuff to do that. So until one day all this stuff is just straightforward, that's just my little warning to you, that if you feel uncomfortable with it, I understand. But for me, I own the game. I have a SNES. So this is just me being able to make it work here on my PC and then doing something weird with it. So that's it. That's my disclosure. I'll put some information down there, and hit the like button. Yeah, I appreciate it. And sub if you enjoyed it. We're going to do more of these in the future. I'm not sure. Somebody said I should start a new channel. I said somebody. I was talking to a buddy of mine, a couple buddies of mine. They think a new channel, maybe I'll do that in the future for these randomizers, because I do plan on doing like, the Ocarina of Time randomizer for sure. That one works pretty well. And then there's even a Wind Waker randomizer. And it's not just Zelda out there. It's just, I think these work very well for what Zelda is. So, but without further ado, make sure everything's working. My sprite will also be random. I have no idea what it's going to be. I have no idea who that is. But you can randomize the sprite, so that can be customizable, and then you got hearts and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm ready to go. My world is standard, so we're gonna have the rain scene at the beginning. I find it's just a better start doing it that way. You can have it directly open where you just start in the house and go. I've done that a lot, but I do find this one more enjoyable. So. Hi! This is the Japanese version of the game, so... hey, a whole heart. Just like that, we have 4 hearts. But... this is Japanese version. Everybody plays on this standard version, so there's races and stuff in the community. And... I was gonna say something to that. Oh, but the language is localized to English. I don't know if there's other language stuff in there, but... we got a bow and 30 arrows. We can get a sword, we can get, they drop arrows? Nice. So the enemies have random drops. Another whole heart. They have random drops. My brain is like fried from all the Final Fantasy today. No excuses, just the way it is. But these enemies can drop different things depending. It looks like it might just be random, normal random drops. So we can get other things out of them. I don't know if missing my shots right now is a good idea. Okay. Looks like it is arrows. Sometimes you still get like a rupee or a heart. Not sure how that all works, but that's good. We can get some ammo. But I have to be a lot more accurate. You know, it's sort of fitting for this character. I don't know who this character is, but it does look like an archer type person. I don't know. We've played Charizard and Dragonite and Mario and Ganon and that kind of thing. So we always get a key to this dungeon. It's the only way to beat all of this at the beginning. And I'm not going to mark that right away either. Some things we need to get at the beginning here to make life easy are things like bombs, some rupees, and you're going to hear me say the word check a lot. That's because we're going to have to make a lot of checks. And so a check is pretty much a chest. We got the gloves. Excellent. You pretty much get the gloves very early in the game. It's rare not to find the gloves. Well, finding them that fast is not normal usually. But it's random. There is logic checks. I cannot get stuck. You can make it so it can be unbeatable, but I highly suggest not doing that. I think it's 4 arrows to beat that guy. You always get this big key here, and a piece of Triforce. Again, we need 20 of those. So we are 1 out of 20. Gotta go ahead and mark those gloves and the key for this dungeon. Don't need to mark pieces Triforce, it only matters in the game. Marking the other things just lets other people play along in a sense. I didn't even know that you could go underneath where I just went until I started doing this randomizer. And it was like the 20th randomizer before I get down there like that. And I was like, oh, that exists? Those guys aren't giving me any drops. Alright, we have Zelda here, so we have to do the escape. I'm not, perfect here. Speedrunners and racers and stuff, they use glitches and other things. You're not going to see that from me. Drop rate of these arrows has decreased. I keep wasting them trying to get more. So, the rats and snakes, I think the snakes will have the same drops as we've been seeing. The rats, however, will not. So hopefully they'll have bombs or maybe some rupees. We have the gloves so we can get back to them. It's going to be really hard to hit them. I was hoping to hit one there. Instead, I'm wasting my time. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. They have 5 hearts. We can take hits. We have a check right here. A key to Misery Mire. That's a later game dungeon. Bombs, excellent. Take a hit. That's awesome. I'm gonna try to, more there. We're gonna need more than 2. Ow. Ow. Grab that key. Technically, this is the last key, but the key we have to use is on the door back there, usually. Wow. Full-on bombs on the way out the door. 50 rupees. Maps and compasses are not helpful to someone who plays this game as much as I do. This randomizer, so... those will be considered trash. Ow! Stop running into the rats. So it's gonna seem like I'm just going and going and going. I am. No reason to stop for anything. The logic checks and everything. I have my routes. I have my ability to go into the dungeons and beat them. I only need a certain amount of keys to do either all the checks or the checks I want to do. And that kind of thing. So the first thing we're going to do is go check to see what the lumberjacks have. Now, this one right here, I check out of habit, but mostly just to see if I do have to beat Aggie 1. Oh man, these rupees too? My goodness, we're getting spoiled. Check this guy, what you got? Magic. I'll fill up a little bit. You notice we don't have a sword. We can swing, but nothing happens. Maybe one day we'll get it. Piece of heart, so we don't have to ever come back here, and it doesn't look like we have to beat Aggie. I'm gonna go ahead and mark bombs, because we do have 10. The actual bomb, 10 bomb upgrade is out there. Completely unnecessary. Piece of heart, I'm gonna grab this one. I'm not very good at this game. I will admit it. Well, I'm good enough, but what I mean is when I get pushed to challenge at all, I tend to fail. When I have good equipment and stuff, I can survive, so health is going to be quite important to me. Other people may just skip all of that, so... I think green rupees the last 3 seeds I've done. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ow! What'd I get? Not give me arrows back. So, we're gonna do a lot of checks here. We don't have to farm rupees. The first time in a long time for me. Blind's Hut. Got 5 checks here, so we gotta blow open that wall. Full heart. A bottle of green goo, which actually gives us an extra check. Piece of Triforce. And a piece of heart. And our final check gives me a shield power-up. Now, the shield, swords, and armor, you can find them in any order. You will always just get the 1 upgrade up. And you can never lose your shield once you have the upgrade. If you buy a shield in a shop and you lose it, you lose it. They're expensive. Usually not worth it, in my opinion. More rupees. The Triforce. The big key to Misery Mire. So, Misery Mire looking pretty good. A little key to Castle Tower. So, that will actually give us both checks that are available there. But again, we don't have to beat Aggie. And blue armor. Gonna grab these 5 rupees. Gonna be important that I keep my rupee stash as high as possible. I need to mark the bottle, don't I? So let's pay 100 rupees to this guy, see what he gives me. The actual 10 bomb upgrade. So we got that. Put this down. Chicken Hut gave us our 4th piece of Triforce. Wow. Almost, we're 5th of the way there, almost a 4th. Check this kid first. And 20 rupees. Very meh. But we still need it. So, not trash. A key to Ice Palace. That is the one place I do not actually need a key to check everything. Just the big keys. Big keys are always important. Alright, now we're going to take a look in the library, see if there's anything good in there. Then we're going to go do this race. I always do the race if you're doing a race in IRL, so it's a piece of heart. You don't have to come back here unless I need the piece of heart, I guess. Which I hope not. But anyhow, no, we can stay on that. Oh, I didn't mark the armor either, did I? Mark that. Now, marking things, I apologize. But if you're doing a race, you might just take a glance over there from underneath. This is a key, so we want it. The Dark Palace. Now, Dark Palace, I need 5 keys to check everything there. And then we're gonna do a quick save quit. So this is just a way to travel somewhere faster. Grab my 2 extra hearts here. Going into dangerous territory. So some equipment that'll make things go a lot faster. The mirror, the flute, Pegasus boots will push this along a lot faster. The things we need to actually go into the dark world and do checks there are the gloves, which we have. So we need either the Titan's mitts, the hammer, that kind of thing. So here we are. We also need the lamp or the fire rod to see 20 rupees. Probably gotta grab that. And this is trash. But the lamp or fire rod will allow us to beat certain bosses and get certain checks. The lamp will let us see in the dark rooms easily, although we may have to traverse some of those. Those crabs are the most dangerous thing. I say it every time, but it's true. Alright, we have 15 shots. Bombs, huh? Come on! Why does it always do that? Got it. Got it. I stress when I don't have a sword. This place has 5 checks. Bombs. Trash. Oh no. 300 rupees. More trash. The hearts. Well, that's not good. I mean, 300 rupees will let us go check King Zora eventually. I do not like this situation. Despawn that crab really quick. This one is not despawned. Those crabs take 2 hearts. That's why they're so scary. We have blue armor, though, so I guess it's less than that. For these, there is a trick. Jump in the water, you don't take damage. And you can despawn the ones on the left side by walking right. See what's in here. Ice Rod Cave. It's trash. So we're gonna save quit because that was fruitless. So now, start here. We'll go to Eastern Palace. We have bottlenecked. Now, bottlenecking means we need to find objects to open up progression. So like a hammer would let us go to the dark world. A lamp would let us beat certain things, that kind of stuff. And I will call it tunneling, so as the bottleneck happens, I might have other ways to open things up that I have to check. So there has to be an obscure check or something like that that will let me open up that bottleneck. So I will call it tunneling when I'm doing that. But at the end of the day, it's just a bottleneck. We don't have the Pegasus boots, so we have to use a bomb. Hearts. Trash. Up to 7 hearts. 8 hearts. What a run. Alright, now we're gonna go into Eastern Palace here. Don't get stuck looking over to the right. That was a risk, but it paid off. I wasted 2 arrows. I am short on these babies. These guys should get bombs. Or I'm gonna shoot right between them. And waste those precious arrows I just said I was not going to waste. Usually just all coming down the left side there. Might surprise me. There is a Sonic randomizer that I'm looking into, but I don't know. Gotta see if we can get over 500 rupees. I'm gonna take the long way back, though I have way too much health. Something inside of here should open up progression. If not, there's one more place we can go. So, I'm just putting all my money in here so we don't have to tunnel. Out of the way. Hey, the flute. That'll let us go up into the mountains. And speed things up. I'm not going to mark that until I have it in my hands. I have the birdie. Because no point otherwise. I don't know what I'm looking for here. The mirror. Excellent. Now, there's one more check I can do, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it visually. I think we'll come back. Could be something good. It could just be a piece of Triforce. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit up this mirror, and we're going to... we're gonna save quit. We're gonna go back to the sanctuary. So I need the Moon Pearl. To effectively navigate the Dark World. We're missing that. I didn't heal up because I'm a noob. We can heal up when we get up into the mountains. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. I go completely silent because I'm thinking. I'm gonna see if this is some more of those rupees that we got lucky. Is nice. Alright, so King Zora is on table. King Zora takes 500 rupees from you. And this will give us the bird. Have I forgot to mark anything else? Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey. I'm gonna use this right away to go up into the mountains, but save quitting won't happen as often, or probably never again since we had the mirror. We can always go into the world and just fly somewhere we need to be. I'm gonna walk in here and get our hearts back. Or take this dangerous trek all the way up the mountain. So I have 2 checks up top. We also have the mirror to grab something if we need to. The RNG of these boulders is ridiculous. But we got through there all right. You can do something called an inverted world, and that is a nasty, nasty one. The hook shot is there. Excellent. What do we have in this cave? A lamp. All right. Go see the smile on my face. We are actually going to go and grab the hook shot before I go into the cave. So again, when we go in here, my character is going to change. I am a bird with a vest on. I have no idea where this character comes from. The hook shot opens up the other side of the mountain here. I don't know why I went inside of here. Not what I want to do. But let's mark the hook shot. So now we can go on the east side of the mountain. With the lamp, we can go get the old man. So the entire mountain sort of opens up here. If we can find the hammer, even more so. Now I have a stun weapon. So with the stun weapon, I can check to see what enemies who are stunned and what those give me. It'll always be the same drop. Or in the same drop family, I should say. So if it's like hearts, I will get... I could get a fairy type of thing. If it's rupees, it could be 1, 5, 20. Gonna go ahead and save the old man before we go to the east side here. How I feel about that. Hookshot can't kill everything, but can stun a lot of others. We've been doing the randomizers on Twitch a lot. And, well, this randomizer specifically. Trash. Get our hearts back before we go to the east side here. I now need big keys. Little keys. A sword would be nice. A hammer. Let us go into the dark world. Titan's Mint. Let us go into the dark world. So, that right there, that I just did, and that right there is something I saw somebody else do, and it's oddly effective. Just run underneath that one dude and hook shot and let the dead rocks run through you and just hook shot him again. A key to Misery Mire. Cannot go to Misery Mire until we have Titan's Mitts. Dark Palace big key. The pattern. I do see it. Alright, we got 5 checks up here. Think we might have to use a bomb. Does an arrow work? Shoot this with an arrow? Oh. You can! Titan's Mitts. Whole hearts. Piece of heart. A bottle of red goo and the moon pearl to let us go to the dark world. So that means we can go to the dark world now. Everything's gonna be a little bit of a roundabout way. We can actually check the whole mountain. The Tower of Hera, though, is a little bit locked up, but we have checks in there. Gonna go ahead and go into the dark world. Do I want to? Yes, because I don't have the hammer. We have a check. We have Spiral Cave to check. Which these names will make sense when you see them. This is Super Bunny Cave. I don't know who came up with these names. I just know what they're called from the tracker, excuse me. But this one, I believe, is called Super Bunny Cave because go up, go down, go up, get down. There are skips, by the way, like there's a way to get through that, I believe, with a bomb or something. We're gonna get some magic here in a second. key to Turtle Rock. All late game dungeons, except for the Palace of Darkness. Another piece of heart. We're gonna step outside here. Gonna go ahead and pick this up. Now, before we do that cave, the Quake is needed to get into Turtle Rock. So I can mark that on the tracker. We have not found a single medallion. This is Hookshot Cave. Pegasus boots. Piece of Triforce. Is this a piece of Triforce? No, it's a piece of heart. Gave us 10 hearts. Those Pegasus boots are amazing. Let's mark them. My mobility is here. We didn't go up top, so I couldn't check this floating island here. So we just have to grab what's here. The only way to appropriately do this check. It is the red cane. I smile because these are good things. And then, okay. We're gonna check Spiral Cave now. Still don't have a sword. Gonna look a little funky. Full on bombs. An ice rod. Okay. Give me a second. Make sure I have everything marked. Got the ice rod, all of that. Excellent. Yeah, we have all the mobility now. I can go anywhere. We have a lot of checks. There is no tunneling anymore in this playthrough. I can't think of anything that could take any of this away at this point. All we need is flippers, pretty much, and then we're done. There was a piece of heart in the library. Go down to the desert. We can check Misery Mire. I think we're going to do this bottom corner here, even though we can't do everything. I'm going to. If we can find a sword, that would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and use the mirror right here just because that pterodactyl's going to chase me down. I'm going to come down here and see what this is. Okay. I'm going to go up here. So we can't beat the boss. We don't have the big key, but what I can do... So the keys that are found underneath pots and from enemies are always there. So I can pop in here, grab that key. So I can do more checks in the desert palace. But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go into the shack. The heart. Piece of Triforce. That's what you want. Don't ask. Bombos. Walk in here, take a look. It's bombs. We don't need those, so we can leave it. Oddly enough, if we needed bombs... we grabbed him. Then blown open this wall. Piece of Triforce. Number 7. Remember, our goal is 20 pieces of Triforce, so finding all this stuff may not be necessary for what we're trying to do. But it's good to have. We're gonna go back into here. Gonna mark Bombos. Then we're going to use the mirror. Now that we've done our rounds, and we're gonna go in here. We don't have the big key, so we can't check the big chest, but what we can do is check everything else. I don't know why my mouse was appearing. Hopefully it wasn't blocking anything. Hey, a piece of heart. Here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this over here. If I go to the library now, we can get a heart? I don't know how many we have. A key to Turtle Rock. Keys are stacked on each other. Odd. Just be confident in what you're doing, and usually you can get away with stuff. Oh yeah. Way to go the wrong way there. Ah! Key to Dark Palace. Probably gonna be going there sooner than later. A map. Okay, so a little fruitless. So we are now gonna fly off, and we're gonna head back to town here. I want to go into the Dark Worlds. Yes. Just looking at the map. Give me looking that way. It's at the map. We'll go ahead and do all that. We'll take a dive into Thieves Town because I have the mirror and we can easily get out. Goldwoods, I don't have a key. We can also check stuff in there. And I want to kill this guy really quick while they're stunned. Might just be green rupees. Could be random rupees. Have to stun and kill more often. Got our rupees back and a piece of hearts. Yeah, we might have to do the library. Grab that heart. And we'll see. Gonna come over here. We're gonna break that open. Piece of Triforce. Now again, I don't have to beat dungeons. I don't have to beat them. I just have to dip in and grab that. That's the last Ice Palace key. There are 4 chests I can do here without the big key. Magic bag. Interesting time to get that. And a piece of Triforce. Magic Bag will let us take care of anti-fairies. They'll also let us check the magical bat dude. I don't know if that's a different name. But that's a check. Key to Turtle Rock. Again, the keys are stacked on themselves. I don't know if that's got a bottleneck to those points. Or they're just giving me random keys because we're not going to need them at the end of the day. That has happened before where I've just gotten keys and keys and keys and then we're done. Load this up and then we get our bomb back here. Key to Desert Palace. That'll allow us to beat the boss if we can find the big keys. I don't have the hammer, so we can't do one check here, but I can get some of these other ones out of the way. I can't check the bat either, can I? I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the other worlds. I don't have to pick that up. Oh, we can check the bat. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm sorry, everyone. Keep forgetting. Ah, it's trash. Of course it is. Of course it's trash. Go back in here. So, without the hammer, that's how you do it. I was just being a noob. We have to take the long way back into the Dark World, though, so it's a little slow. Ooh. What are we gonna get here? Be cool if it was a piece of Triforce, for once. My obscure checks aren't paying off. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Actually gonna go down here. Gonna grab a heart. Good luck. Gonna go back in the Dark World and do a bunch of things. I can do the lunchbox, purple chest, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know why I do that. You don't have to run it. You don't have to Pegasus boots there. Being silly. You can do that, but I can't do these other checks while I have it. So I have to immediately go do it. We're gonna hold off. We can do these other things. First, we're gonna go do the shovel game. Go ahead and grab that mirror. Not getting anything? Hello? Hey, it's the sword! Finally. Ba-da-dum-bum. So we have a sword, and I have to remember that I have this sword. I freaked myself out there. Hey, 20 rupees. We're gonna grab that. That is the last bit of rupees that we need, actually. All we have left is Palace of Darkness and King Zora. I doubt we're gonna have to buy a bomb. Stumpy gives me a piece of Triforce. What a hero. Now we're gonna go do other things here. If I find the book, we can check the tablets. Never went into the Tower of Hera, did we? It's actually a money check as well, so don't need them. Just messing around. A key to Skull Woods. Go check that a little closer. Check that a little closer. Look at that a little closer. We have freedom. Another heart. 300 rupees. The flippers. And the fire rod. What a hype cave, man. This is actually called Hype Cave because when things are bad, this is where you go and it's all better. So now we have the ability to do all sorts of things. Maybe I should check the water. What is on the island? I don't think I've had this much access in a long time. That's gonna kick me out. It's not. Key to Skull Woods. Looks like we will be headed back that way. Well, the flippers, let's go do flipper things. I never marked the shield, did I? I am so sorry that I am not marking things appropriately. The music's gonna reset when we leave here. One of the most interesting things. A key to Ganon's Tower. Take a look here. Those are crystals. Huh. Huh. The audio was bugged. Messed me up. Or we could do that. Alright, I'm not gonna go to King Zora right away here. Change my mind. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do this obscure check. Well, no, we're gonna do Skull Woods, do the obscure check, and then, I don't have the big key for Skull Woods. I can't beat the boss. Can I? Yeah, I can beat the boss. I need a key. Trying to think. Now I have the hiccups. We need the hammer. At the end of the day, that's what we need. They will kill themselves. Like they do. All the rupees. Piece of Triforce. Have 2 keys? Yeah, that's right. We found another key. Nice. Then we don't have to stop. Can't check that big chest right there. That sort of stinks. The Book of Medora. Excellent. Okay. Have a few more things to check. Besides, eventually this chest. Ah, that just stinks. That guy's in my way. Let me mark this book really quick. I need the Master Sword to actually get the tablets, but we can see what's there. And there's one of them really close to where we're going, so... That was doing for a second. What? A key to the Tower of Hera. We can actually check that. I need the big key, though, to beat it. Place is dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the extra key. But I don't want to fight Mothra. I believe the boss's real name is Methula, but... I'm gonna grab that for later. That sound fair? Actually... No, we can do one more check. That's right, we can do one more check. Getting ahead of myself here. And then what I can do is save quit. Let me get back to the overworld. Because it's a long walk back. But here, their last check. You have the key to get to the boss. I don't like fighting bosses during a Triforce thing unless I'm like extremely ready. The problem is that I don't have half magic. I only have the fire rod to fight with for the most part. And I have to trust that the boss is gonna hit the spikes and I won't die. But that's what I wanted and we got it. That's just out of habit. One of those rare save quits. Gonna grab our hearts. Gonna go ahead and do the stuff that's here. There's one check we can't do, but we will be coming back to it. 8 pieces of Triforce. The heart. Darn! That Graveyard Cliff has a check, but I have to be in the Dark World to do it. The heart. I'm on the wrong thing. Well, since we're already out here, let's, What am I doing? No, I can't do that. Can't do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind. We need to go do the lunchbox. That's what we need to do. Not messing around. Can we just stay on task? What's your life, Zork? Stay on task! Man, I was zeroed in. Saturday when we did this on Twitch. I was zeroed in. And we had a run under an hour and a half and it was fantastic. After I did like a 2+ hour one. I need the Master Sword. But it went the other way. I like how that's the one bird that's like, I'm gonna attack you, but nah. The big key to Ice Palace. Interestingly enough, we can do some of Ice Palace. Grab some magic, maybe. There we go. I just realized I'm in reverse. What I needed to do. Darn it! Alright, back to the Dark World. Can't check the tablet, but we can't get it anyways, so... Oh well. Stay on task! Maybe one day we'll get the hammer. Who has the hammer? I'm gonna take a look-see at something here to the north. But like the lumberjack. It's a key. I can't actually get it right now. Bum bum ba da dum bum. Gonna go in here. A key, huh? Big key to the Tower of Hera. So we can beat all of Tower of Hera, including the boss. Boss isn't too hard even with the regular sword. Although it does give me trouble and it makes me salty AF, but, you know. Come on. Really? Really? Nintendo. Out of the way. We're gonna visit the catfish. As long as all goes well here. As long as all goes well here. What do we got? Wow, 5 rupees? Garbage. Uh-oh. Flip it on ice, we can't see. Checks here. Hearts. Ether, the one medallion we don't need. Of opening Misery Mire or Turtle Rock. 10 arrows. Waterfall, man. And wow, another piece of heart. Trying to think. I didn't get the hammer. So we're gonna have to take the long way. Yeah. We're gonna have to take the... I don't know why I just did what I just did. I think out of habit. The long way to... Palace of Darkness. Or, before I do that, I'm gonna go back up here and go into the Tower of Hera. I think that will be a better move. Because I can do all the checks in here. There's 6 of them. If we survive this barrage... Holy crap, 4 hearts? Come on, man. Nintendo, why you gotta be like that? Can't a man just save the world by finding Triforce pieces without boulders hitting him in the face? Hey, thank you, Nintendo. Alright. Game, set, match, Nintendo. Fair. I don't have a boomerang. You have a hook shot. Let's see what's downstairs. Basement number 1 is trash. Now those two are locked together for the rest of their lives. Let me destroy this thing. The Master Sword! We can check the tablet outside. We'll do that after we beat the boss. Don't let me forget. But we are full blue. Got it. This room stinks. Like old moldy tiles. We are not sponsored, endorsed, associated, or affiliated with Pepsi Mountain Dew. But I'm always open for a sponsorship. Alright, well, I sort of messed it up, but surviving the room is the hard part. Quotes. Hard part. We have the beams of doom! Get out of my way. So the masters, what are you doing? What are you doing? I tell you, I have all the tools available to me, and I just find every way to make it as hard on me as possible in this game. I don't know why I do it. So, we're just gonna be running through these places. We're skipping all this. These guys are annoying. Nonsense. Just absolutely just satirical, really. All parody. Guys are here, they're like, ooh, look how strong we are, type of thing, and you're just like, oh, look, I have to go find trash in this chest. Half magic. Wow. I'll mark that here after the boss, I think. Just in case we take too much damage. I don't need rupees. I don't need rupees. Ridiculous. I'm always complaining on Twitch about not getting enough rupees early enough in the game. And here on YouTube, they were just like, let's bless you with all the things. Oh, I didn't bug it? That's fine. Alright, my greed got ahead of me here. Not a bad boss, could have been better. 10 arrows. We're gonna grab a crystal really quick. I needed to mark something. What was it? Half magic. And a boomerang. Alright, tablet. Everything there. This be the hammer? I need the hammer. It's red armor. Wow. Looking really yellow. Looking like someone out of The Simpsons. Let's think here. We're gonna fly off. Looks like we're gonna have to go to the Palace of Darkness. Tower of Hera completed. So we're gonna go on a route we've already taken. Oh, we have Castle Tower. We can actually go into Castle Tower now. We have another tablet to check. Gotta think of the obscurities now. 7 pieces of Triforce, wow. We have a ways to go. By the way, there are logs to check if I was to get lost or whatever. And I needed help. There is a cheat sheet to tell you what you need to do or what you have access to. And when I'm done here, I'll check for some major items, but that's pretty much it. We might as well go to Pyramid Ledge. Usually check this after you beat Aggie, but we are not doing that. Ow! Trash. I laugh because that spot right there has to be the most RNG spot out of everywhere I've checked in this game. There's been pieces of Triforce, there's been very good items, things I need. Gonna have Monkey here. I'll tell you my amazing tip given to me by a speedrunner friend. Stand right here. And you're safe. Kept getting hit. I was getting salty and they're just like, just do this. So 110 rupees later, this monkey's gonna give us this. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Annoying in the original game, still annoying now. We only have 3 keys, so I can't kick in the front door. That's what I mean by opening that door right there. Key to Ganon's Tower. I thought I was going to say a key to this dungeon. We need one more key here. Be able to check everything I want to check. Oh, we're gonna have to kick in the front door no matter what, unless these couple of chests. So, we might have come here a little early for some reason. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Started with the bow. Got it. Whew. That's so cool, but at the same time... No! A map to Turtle Rock! The amount of garbage is adding up. Big key to Swamp Palace. My favorite dungeon, but we don't have the key to kick in the front door. Alright, so we're gonna have to kick in the front door here, which means we lose a key. More than likely, we're not gonna beat this boss unless we get really generous things happening. Bombs. I want to check that chest. Gonna go into the dark room. I don't know, I feel lucky in here. I feel lucky in here, blah, blah, blah. Stop doing that. I know how to navigate this room. Okay, piece of Triforce. I will take that. Open my mouth. Another piece of Triforce. Excellent. Remember, that's what we need to beat this game. 20 pieces Triforce. You're 75% of the way there. See, I know how to get out of this room. Out of here. I struggle for the content. Right? When you're just like really pro about it, no suspense. Another heart. Do we need money? No. Am I gonna grab some? Yes. Silver arrows. Quake. I have no idea why I wasn't touching the money. We still can't get into Turtle Rock. We have one more check I can do. I need 2 keys to be able to get to 2 other chests. Spent 1 key making sure I could get to the 3. Much better investment, if you ask me. I don't know why I didn't jump down the first. Closer and everything. What we got? Piece of hearts. More like piece of trash. Guys, remember this place? So we're gonna check the dark room here. Don't have the big key, can't check the big chest. Ah! Ugh. Where are you going? We need to go this way. Grab that heart, though. You would. Magic doesn't look full to me, and I don't know why. Those, message things that give you hints in the game, they still give you hints in here, some better than others. Some will outright tell you where stuff is. I always keep them on when I make a seed. When I'm done with this seed, I'll put it in the Discord if anybody wants to try it. So I can navigate this dark room. This one right here and the one we were just in. Leads out here and leads to this room over here. Piece of Triforce. Okay, now we're playing a game of... Where is it? Where is the other pieces of Triforce? Found a lot of trash. We haven't found a lot of keys, though, comparatively what we need. Beat the Tower of Hera. Let me mark that really quick. Can't beat Skull Woods. We're doing 2 checks here and that's it. We're not staying. Don't need to beat Aggie. Actually. Silver arrows are awesome. Big key to Skull Woods. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go back there and beat the rest of that. It's a lot better than where we were. Bombs. Bombs. Question is, big chest in Skull Woods. Does it have a hammer? Does the boss have the hammer? Or will we find some pieces of Triforce and have to dip in to some other dungeons? Bam, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Go down here. Blow open this wall. The last check here, too. Alright. The Tempered Sword! So we're red, blue, red. At least we can kill things now. Don't have bombos, which sort of could help us. Certain rooms. What would also help me is if I stop being a failure at killing things. That beam hitting things first before your sword at melee range is just annoying. Come on! What is that garbage? Just unlucky. Bad RNG. Key to Swamp Palace, the Thieves Town, the Green Pendant. Thieves Town, that doesn't help us. We need the big key and the hammer to do all the checks there. The Green Pendant does open up a check. Huh. That's interesting, though. Not really gonna help me. I'm gonna save quit. It'll be faster. Go to the Sanctuary. Heal our hearts. Huh. Could make that long, long journey. Now I'm tunneling. We gotta go to a bunch of different places and just check things. For fun. We got the green pendant, which, there was a key up on the top of Bounce Cave. Let's just follow this for a sec. Still a tablet to check to the south, but I have to be in the Dark World to get there. So we'll just have to take the long trip then. Very unusual to check all of Skull Woods before being able to check all of Thieves Town. I gotta find out what this key is. See, if it was like bombs or something, we wouldn't have to do this. But now that I know it's a key... It's unusual that you can hit them from behind as long as you're facing the right direction, moving a certain speed. Always felt that was a weird thing, but it makes sense. Yes! He is from Misery Mire. What the heck is Bombos? I think we just need to go to the tablet. I can't remember what I'm missing. The fastest way there. Not this way. We have to have the hammer. Back through the town? Not having the hammer. 4 pieces of Triforce. It's not at the tablet. We will go to Ice Palace. I think that's our next place that we need to go, that we have access to. Ice Palace is a common place to have to go, so. Out of my way. What do we got here? A big key to the Eastern Palace. Nope, it's Thieves Town. All right, Thieves Town it is. Back up there. Been leaning on my elbow a little too hard here. We don't have the hammer, so we can't do all the checks unless the hammer is inside of Thieves Town, which is more than likely where it is at this point. Trying to think. We already did those 4, so there's only 4 more checks in there. 3 we have access to. We have the boss and a couple others. One at the very top and one at the very bottom. At this point, we're sort of getting to overpowered territory. Blind the boss will not be a problem. No idea where they went. The lag! Is this Final Fantasy 2? That's a joke, because Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster lags. That's a wonderful game. That's not it. There we go. Just to make things easier there. I want that. Don't know if I'll find that drop again. Wait, I forgot those were even there. Only drop bombs? I think so. He's a Triforce. Why? Why, little creature dude? Why? Why could you not just go to the left? Why are you programmed to be a jerk? Why? Always when I get into the end of these randomizers, just everything goes to the toilet. I don't understand. I don't deserve it. I'm just trying to win. Ah, I got the bug. Drop looked like it was a ghost. Get the hammer here, I can do the other check as well. It's a heart? More so, it's a boss art. Alright. Dodges is the worst. Ow! Ow! I have a fire shield. This is horrible. Ow! Cheese. A piece of Triforce. 2 left. And we did not open anything up. We're still tunneling. I don't know if I can get out of the bottleneck. Done some weird checks, too. Ice Palace it is. Ice Palace, here we come. I don't know why I just did what I just did. Completely unnecessary. I don't think swimming's faster than running over here. Here we are. Don't have bombos. I can't get to the boss. I don't have a hammer. Or am I gonna get locked? Don't even need that key. I didn't even need that key. Run! I don't know why I kept going left and right like that. Garbage is the first thing we found. The compass to Eastern Palace. Unbelievable. Makes sense though. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes this game... The one thing about this randomizer, I will say, it has sort of ruined this game for me. Because I've seen all the cracks in the armor. In the sense of, like... where it was well developed. And, like... Other parts where... it wasn't. Like, there's all sorts of problems, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I should have stayed on bombs. I don't know what I'm doing. Excited. 2 pieces away. Money. Who needs it? Why do I not have the hook shot out? Come on! Movement in this game is garbage. Not my fault. What? Learn how to play and get good. Maybe. One day. Magic? Oh. Thought they gave hearts. I don't need beams. Scary. Gonna go ahead and check this right here, right away. We end up having to backtrack anyways. A bottle of blue goo. Let me mark that. The ice in this game has to have the worst physics. And the whole key to it is to actually not move at all, which is just weird. Got the big key, right? Right? Yeah. won't be able to check that. We won't be able to get to the boss. The bug net... Excuse me, the bug catching net... Yes, it makes a difference. Alright, we're here now. Ow! Why did I have red armor and 16 hearts? I'd be angry. 16? Excuse me, everyone, while I reset the room because Nintendo has about 0 cents to actually program. Can't believe I thought this game was good when I was a kid. Couldn't fall in the hole and I couldn't move. What is going on? Can I just please beat the freaking game? No cussing. This is YouTube. Look down on that. I can't do this next one, right? I feel like it's lagging more than usual. Wasn't close enough? I didn't even know that was an option there. Learning things tonight too. We're back here. And it gave me a heart. I'm getting confused. This right here is my problem. I realized I can't even get through the door without the hammer. Where is the hammer? D4, D5, D6, D7. We can't get into Turtle Rock. We can't get into Ganon's Tower. Don't have enough crystals. What did I forget to do? Get to mark something? Nope. We are locked. Till I figure out the one place I did not check. Library race. Cave Island. That, we did that. Oh. Another chest I can get to? Went back to Eastern Palace. Don't have the big key. Big keys. Swamp Palace, we have a check there. If there is something at Swamp Palace, I am going to lose my mind. No, we can't go to Swamp Palace. Yes, we can. We just have to take the long... Oh my goodness. This is so weird. The seed is just eating at me. It's becoming a frustration instead of fun. It started really nice. We had a point there where we had all the checks. It's just the garbage got in the way. I hate when the seeds do this too, where they're like, oh, we're gonna put this in the one place 10 miles down the road. You're gonna need a car, a truck, a semi-truck, a van, and let's think, oh, we're just gonna make sure you have to drive through a bunch of cornfields too. And it's just like, no, logic check. You should be able to help us move along here. Not just absolutely be a detriment. I know. I like these randomizers, but when the seeds start doing stuff like this, it really takes the fun out of it. It slows you down. We've bottlenecked to one spot. It's not normal to want to go here and check this the way it's asking. It's weird. Now I'm coughing. Holy crap. I was freezing earlier. Alright. was freezing. Just everything getting in the way. I don't know why I put that so far to the south there. But this is it. This is the only check I can think of right now. We've gone into the other places. We just can't do anything without more keys. They give me a key here. I'm gonna be really mad. I just need the hammer. Just need the hammer. Give me a hammer. Gotta give me a piece of Triforce just to taunt the game. Thank you. All right, where were we locked? Got the hammer. Market. We can go into Turtle Rock. Turn it off and on really quick on the map. Spike Cave, the hammer check, the last check in Thieves Town. Alright. Ice Palace we can beat now. Completely. I don't remember how many checks I left behind there. 3? 1, 2. The boss is 3? Oh, I'm not sure now. First things first, Thieves Town. This is a long trip. From a very ugly bottleneck. We might as well just grab that. We'll do the same thing as last time. What is going on? Stop trying to kill me! I don't know why I put myself in all the danger, but... funny enough, it's faster to do this than to try to kill those two. Use the Triforce. Okay, in the next place, where was it? Hammer check, hammer check, hammer check. A 1 frame. Why left and right just stinks. You move. You gotta be kidding me. It's a compass. I think we have to go to Turtle Rock. I think we have to go to Turtle Rock. Go back to Ice Palace. Turtle Rock will immediately have multiple checks. I don't like it. Those boulders. Out of the way. Is this the way up? Yeah. We're going to Turtle Rock just because I know there's going to be like at least 8 checks that we can get to fairly quickly. Out of those 8 checks, we just need one of them to be a piece of Triforce, and we win. And we win. That hammer being at Swamp Palace, that's ridiculous. Swamp Palace is a lovely dungeon. With all the things. We can't even get into Misery Mire. Which is usually where you go to, like, grab whatever you need. And it holds, like, 2 or 3 things. Turtle Rock is, like, a last resort place. Boss is hard and just time-gated. You have to take the trips on these things, you know? We'll do this one first because there's 2 checks. Then we'll do the free one. Oh, wait. I have to wait for these things. Most frustrating room for me. Not so much anymore. Practice. We have all the tools in our arsenal. Just ignore things. A fire shield and a big key to this dungeon. We're all red now. I don't know why I do that. Mirror. It's actually not what I want. I just want the piece of Triforce. It's actually 13 checks here. Let everybody know. That's 12, but there's one on a ledge on the way. Why do you have to be bad? All right. We don't have a boomerang. Oh, God. Oh, that looked weird. This room is not going to be fun, is it? Wow, that dodge! Holy cow! I'm gonna watch it in the replay. It was some like third eye, second sight, I don't know, like sixth sense type crap there. I don't know what came over me. Pro Gamer actually came out for once. Arguable, yes, but I'm gonna go with it. Gotta get rid of them. It's gonna make life easier. Go down here. Hit this. Hit that to spawn. Come back down. Get this. Another fairy. I have an empty bottle. I have green, red, and blue goo. And we got a key to Swamp Palace. No! No! I don't want access to more things. I just want to end this. Come on. What is this seed? Believe it or not, we have everything to beat this boss. Except the one key to the boss. Oh man, that's never a good sign. Oh no. Oh no. Grab the 20 rupees. I'm gonna do the obscure check. I think this is the way. At this point, I just want to be done. No, 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 no. Trying to kill myself? Will this be it? Will this be the end? Yes! Yes, it will be. Alright. I am curious, though. I am curious. Would it have mattered if I went here? Would it have mattered? That looks like it would have. Got one more. That's right here. This is over. I should just go ahead and time it. But I'm curious. Big key to Desert Palace. Okay. Yeah, so it didn't really matter, did it? Trying to think what's behind that door. The laser room. Yeah. All right. What a journey. The laser bridge inside of Turtle Rock probably had another piece of Triforce at this point. We got a lot of trash. This is it. You get one wish, choose wisely. I wish people who see this would sub. There we go. I appreciate anybody who came in and watched tonight, who watched this all the way through this. It went 2 hours here, so I'm gonna call it good. It took an hour and a half. I might have been tempted for another one, but feeling tired and it's getting pretty late. But yeah, we interesting seeds. So I'm gonna do some spoilery stuff. If you don't want to be spoiled, thank you for being here. Go check out Discord, follow me on Twitter, sub, like, that kind of thing. I'd appreciate it. But I'm gonna look at the spoiler log really quick and see what 14 spheres. It looked like they did want me to beat Turtle Rock. Never. Oh, I did have to go into Ice Palace. Did I get another Palace of Darkness key? So there was another check I had access to? No, because we could have gone to Swamp Palace much earlier, but like, usually not worth it. Looking at this, it looked like it was about an hour and a half run. So, okay. Turtle Rock, let's take a look. The boss had a piece of Triforce. Anything else of note? High Bridge, Palace of Darkness Key. Bombos was in there. So, we didn't get that. We didn't get any of the boomerangs. Shovels just to check. Mushrooms just to check. I'll look at Ganon's Tower. It only had a heart container, one piece of Triforce, and a heart container. The rest was trash. I love when Ganon's Tower takes a bunch of trash. Swamp Palace boss had a piece of Triforce. Had the hammer, a progressive shield. The last shield was inside of there. A blue boomerang and three pieces of Triforce were inside of Swamp Palace. Alright. Piece of heart was in there. What else did we not beat but went into? Palace of Darkness, Dark Palace. Eastern Palace Big Key was at the boss. Looks like we missed a Triforce piece. I don't know. I don't know where some of this stuff is. Got the rest of it. I think we chose wisely there. And then we never went where? Misery Mire. Misery Mire had a Turtle Rock key to actually get to the boss. So you have to go to the bridge, then go to Misery Mire to get the other key to go back to beat the boss. Ooh. Piece of Triforce was there, another piece of Triforce, and the magical boomerang. So, here we go. We're gonna see what the pedestal had here in a second. Eastern Palace boss had a Triforce piece. So all the Triforce pieces sort of just got bundled there. Huh. The big chest had Ganon's Tower key. The Master Sword pedestal had a key. Which one? Oh, it was the Castle Tower key. Oh, we didn't have both of those. We could have never beat Aggie. But it would have been a long wait. Potion Shop would have had a bottle with a green potion. So if we got a mushroom, we would have got the fourth bottle. Trying to think what other ones of those I couldn't do, but that was it. Can't have the shovel either. Aina Burna was at the shovel spot. That's it. That was all the items. Bombos and Turtle Rock. Okay. Eastern Palace's big key behind Dark Palace's Palace of Darkness's boss. We only ended up beating 2 bosses. The seed got weird. I will end the show as soon as we get to the end of this so we can check out some stats. But other than that, tomorrow I'll be over on Twitch. We'll be doing Skyward Sword Thursday and Friday. I'm hoping to get a bit better at these and start learning glitches, which will be my next step. Is to, I know some skips and things like that, but I don't have the glitches down, and I think that's my next step as a player. But I want to thank the Randomizer community here, not just on YouTube, but in general, but here on YouTube, because they do a great job. It'll never be a perfect existence with RNG and that kind of stuff, but it is fantastic. I've done over 25 of these, I feel like, at this point. I'll be doing another one on Saturday on Twitch. Tomorrow night, we will be back here with you on YouTube Live with Guild Wars 2. Who did my sprite? I have no idea what that sprite is. Mr. Kerr. But we actually got to see all 3 armor upgrades. We were a bird at one point. I don't know. Pinocchio? I don't know. I'd have to look at the stuff. I have to look at it. But the sprite work is fantastic. There's a lot of silly stuff in there too. I've just kept it on that. There's the website if you want to check it out. Join their Discord. All that stuff. They're very helpful over there. They've helped me when I've gotten stuck. Be careful of the inverted worlds. They are the toughest. But it. Sword at 43 minutes. It took a while to get that sword, didn't it? Pegasus boots at 29, flute at 20, mirror at 20. That was really nice. We had a lot of mobility and stuff, so it saved us time at the end of the day. As I beat 4 bosses, I still don't know and understand those numbers. Never went in again this tower. I think that's what that means. I don't know. 27 bonks. 7 save quits. We were in the menu for almost 7 minutes. That's not really good. 10 minutes of lag. There were moments of lag that lasted a while there, so. Alright. So, an hour and 51 minutes. I'm pretty sure you can do that in an hour and a half. You went to Swamp Palace early there for sure. Got the hammer. You had a plethora of checks at that point, so. That is it. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. And as always, I leave you with this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. For all we got. Have a great night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Make it great. If you're going to bed, sleep well, get that rest. You will need it. Trust me. If I don't see you for a while here, which tomorrow again, we have Guild Wars 2. We're going to be talking legendaries, mapping, and the new Necro Elite Spec Harbinger. So that should be awesome. Hopefully I'm not too tired after some Skyward Sword. Hopefully. But if I don't see you for the rest of August, enjoy the rest of your August. And if you get too busy or you're watching this later, I hope you had a great 2021. And make sure you do the things to keep yourself healthy and happy. Get vaccinated, wash your hands, wear a mask, do those things. And be kind to people. And play video games. Bye.